Hello everyone and welcome back to another writing vlog. My name is Alyssa and this is my channel She Writes Books, and it is day 7 of Camp NanoWrimo. I seriously woke up thinking it was the 6th today, but as you saw I crossed off the 6th on my calendar. That's going to be a reoccurring thing at the beginning of my videos now, just because I'm kind of crossing the days off on my Walking Dead calendar, which I've actually enjoyed using a wall calendar. It's a lot easier, and it's like having a monthly view is so much better for me than having like a weekly or a daily. There's a hair right there. A weekly or a daily. So I am already not wearing any makeup today. I might put some on just for fun. I mean, I haven't really, like, yesterday was the first day I wore makeup, but it was a bad day and I ended up probably crying most of my makeup off just because it was a really bad day. The dogs in here just fed my fish, so they're happy. I do need to clean Kyle's tank at some point, and I need to do laundry, and put away the laundry that I folded from yesterday. But my writing agenda for today and the next little while is still Camp NanoWrimo, because it's day 7. Yesterday I did hardly any writing. I think I may have written like one sentence, but that was like a weird hiccup or burp, I'm sorry. It's a nice day outside. I think I may even take my tablet and go right outside in our backyard. And I did pick up the dog poo just before coming back up here, so there's no dog poo back there. And as of right now, who knows, until later. So I did that, and yeah, there is something on my to-do list for this week, and that's sometime go to Walmart. I was just on the phone with my boyfriend because he called me from work, and that's where he works. And they have the Exceed notebooks. I want to get one of the large ones because I want to do planning in those notebooks with like sticky notes, which I may also get at Walmart, but I want to do like any type of planning. I'm considering using this notebook, but I kind of want to keep it for learning how to draw. I have taken an art class, but yeah, pretty much the only thing I've sketched in here is a future notebook I want to get from Apple Pig Leather Art, who does customs, and yeah, that's the only like drawing thing. Otherwise, it's kind of like a catch-all journal, and I want to keep it a catch-all journal. This is one that my boyfriend got me just because. My best friend Savannah just texted me again. We've been talking this morning. I am glad that I woke up early today. I got good night's sleep last night because I took melatonin, and I feel more awake and alive today, especially taking a shower and actually doing something with my hair. I normally put my hair up in a half-up bun, or half-up hairdo, just to pull the front away from my face. And yeah, so I'm actually going to be starting to babysit my boyfriend's mom's foster girls because they need a babysitter for when they're at work. So I'll be there from 7 a.m. to around 2 p.m. depending on if I want to stay longer to hang out with my boyfriend or not. So that's kind of my new-ish job. They're going to be paying me, and the girls apparently like, I've only met them a few times, and I don't know them that well, but they apparently like me more than Emmett, and yeah. So I won't be filming anything at their house just because they are in foster care and they're not completely like adopted or anything. And it's part of like a sort of witness protection thing. So that's all I'm going to say on that is I will be babysitting at their house during the day. So I'll probably be doing my writing at night from now on. So it's not like a full morning like writing thing or like a full writing vlog day. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I I do want to really attempt to make bread with my dad's recipe to prove that I can make it. Well, to try and make it without burning it or like undercooking or anything because I'm really bad at cooking. So I'm going to try that. And I'm wanting to mainly work on my sci-fi novel because I want something fun and not something really dark like the Kyle's Purgatory story. I'm calling The Shack the second part of the story. I do have a title for the second part of the story. And I think I may even have a title for the third act, but I'm not quite sure. And this intro clip is already 7 minutes long. It's getting to 7 minutes long. So I'm going to get to writing. She's probably just going to be in and out of my room in case you hear any like shuffling or anything. And yeah, actually, should I make them? I kind of want to make the bread first and use the tripod more today. This is also going to be another day of testing out the tripod. So we'll see. It took a little bit just to get it so it's not, falling because I'm still. This is my boyfriend's tripod. I'm still getting used to it. So we will see. And I really want bread, so I'm gonna go try and make bread. But I want to try and make. Oh, she's so cute. I love just the ear that's sticking out. She's looking at me like, why are you talking about me? So I'm gonna go and kind of figure out what I want to do first. And I'll bring you along this day with me. I'm still hoping that at some point my first Apple Pig ever leather cover journal gets here this week at my grandma's house. She's going to do a ding dong ditch kind of thing because of the social distancing. But my grandma and my grandpa for my birthday got me that journal. I'm hoping it gets here like today because that would make me 10 times happier for the whole week. Especially when I have to learn how to babysit tweens and a tween and a teen. Because I've only, like in high school, I've only done like toddlers. So this will be interesting. I'll give you like very vague updates on how that goes. And I'm just kind of bored right now, so I'm talking to you, talking to myself, to the camera, because I'm bored. And that's probably going to be most of this vlog, like a rambly / montagey in black and white, because I like the black and white filter on here. And this is in color because I thought we'll do my talking segment in color. And the rest of it can just be in black and white, except for when I go outside. Because it is a really beautiful day out, so I want to show you how nice it is. And yeah. Oh, I did start an Amber in the Ashes by Saba Tahir. I've been wanting to read that for so long, and the beginning is so good so far. I'm only on chapter 2, but that's okay. It's still good, and it's one of those audiobooks that I can actually stand listening to. I have an off and on loving to hate relationship with audiobooks, and I'm trying to listen to full audiobooks. We'll see. So I'm excited about that. I think she just started snoring. I'm gonna go. Bye. I have another side note. It's close to 10, but yesterday when we went to Safeway, which I think you saw in, did I post that video? I don't know if I did or not, but I got Peeps when my mom and I went to Safeway yesterday. Those ones are already gone. Oh no. Oh, I know what happened. I didn't do any writing, so I didn't end up posting that, but I have more Peeps because it's Easter. It's around Easter time, and these are like my favorite. Like, I love marshmallow type candies. If you have any recommendations for like interesting marshmallow candies, let me know in the comments down below. It would be great if they're like at a Walmart or whatever, but like someplace that is kind of everywhere. So like Walmart or Target or whatever. Some kind of marshmallowy candy that you think I may like. Let me know down below because I want more marshmallow stuff. So I have these on hand, and that is so I can have a snack or a little treat. What else was I gonna say? Something else. Oh, yeah, this video might be like 40 minutes long, and I hope you guys enjoy the longer video, because, you know, we're all stuck at home. Need someone to talk to. Talk to me in the comments down below. Now that I'm going to be babysitting, though, don't know how quickly I'll be able to respond during the morning, but at night I will, and I'm actually going to put my hair up in a ponytail, because it is just it's already bothering me having the whole thing down, and it's still drying as well. So I have my hair up. I'm just gonna start with my sci-fi story at first, and yes, I'm wearing a Jurassic Park t-shirt. Alright, yeah, this is Jurassic Park. I have a Jurassic World sweater somewhere. Where did that go? I literally just remembered that. I'm gonna look for that so that I can wear it today along with this. And now I kind of want to watch Jurassic World, but that's okay. Maybe I can have that on in the background on the TV as I'm writing. Okay, I'm actually going to go do stuff now. So I'll see you later. Bye. Hey everyone, so I realized that I was recording longer than I anticipated. So I'm going to make this video into a write with me type of video. So if you're working on your NanoWrimo project today, write along with me. And let's talk about our projects down below. What kinds of stories are you guys writing? What genre? This new one is in the sci-fi dystopian genre, which I don't really go into that often. It's more of paranormal fantasy type of thing for me. But one of the main genres that my family watches is sci-fi dystopian, and I do have a zombie type of novel that I've sprinkled throughout this year. I'm calling that one Unit 15 right now, and yeah, I don't know, like, I do want to continue that one. Not right now, because that takes place literally in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, and I recently to catch up on The Walking Dead, and I just, like, while that show is my favorite show of all time, along with Big Bang Theory and Psych and Chuck, that show takes place in the middle of a zombie outbreak caused by a pandemic. And I love it, but it terrifies me because I don't want to truly live in that type of world. I don't want to have to go through with my family if all my family makes it. I don't want to have to go through everything and meeting the type of people that they've met in the show. It terrifies me. And so I'm trying to stay away from the zombie genre of writing, which is why I haven't worked on that. Even though I love zombies. And I think Greg Nicotero is my favorite for anything zombie related. Anyways, I'm working on my sci-fi novel, and it has no zombies, but it has a train that can go on for days, and I'm on that train right now in chapter 2, and that's where we meet the second main character as well as the first main character meets the second main character, which I just had that meeting. They're supposed to be going really quick, so I didn't have him explain the girl, the first character, that he meets, and now I'm having him meet the third main character, who I picture being the actress who played Lady Bird. I picture her as this character. And I'm pretty much making this character for her because I thought it was such a perfect fit, and that makes me happy. I have the male character chosen as well. I picture Timothy Shem. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Probably never will. And then for the first main character, she does have really red hair, and I'm looking at the Cheryl Blossom photo I have on my wall, on my shack like character outline stuff. I kind of picture her being the first main character. I'm not gonna say any names, but I kind of don't know if she's the exact actress that I'd like for, even though I love her in Riverdale. I think I'm looking for someone different, but I don't know a lot of, like, 19-year-old, or I haven't seen a lot of 19-year-olds that are redheads that I enjoy. If you have any in mind that can help me visualize this character more, let me know in the comments down below. Like, name actresses that I can look up. So I'm going to go now. It's around 10:23. I have to go blow my nose right now. And I think I'm hungry still, even though I had breakfast. I think I want to attempt that bread and make like pull apart dough, or like, I don't know, bread of some sort. Are those pans clean? We'll have to see, because we do have bread pans, but yeah, that's just about it. I'm gonna be making this a really long write with me video because I have nothing else to do today. So I hope you guys enjoy a longer video, and yeah, so I'll just get back to it. Bye. Alright, sorry for the angle. It's around 10:35 now. That one says 10:36. That one says 10:35. But I was going to do bread, but I don't know where the yeast is. So, can't do the bread. This is my dad's cookbook, kind of. So, I'm just going to look on here, look on my Kindle for, a mug cake recipe. There we go. Internet. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to get the mug. Mug. Okay. Waiting for that. Because I do also want to try making the Nesquik. Hang on. It brought me to a random thing. My tablet's being weird. Mug cake recipes. I love making mug cakes, and Ripley is over on the couch, so we got some things. We do have chocolate chips, but we are actually saving that for the oatmeal cookies that my mom wants to make at some point. And I've already used a little bit of it for something. I kind of want a vanilla cake. I think I'll go with this one. And sorry for the angle, that's the best that I can do. And the handle of the tripod part is leaning against the leg, and that's why it's not falling. I have to find a way to get it to not fall. So this mug cake is called a random one that I found. Hopefully it's good. But it's called Birthday Party Mug Cake. That's what it's supposed to look like. From landolakes.com. Not heard of it, but ingredients to, I'll just say 2 tablespoons of butter, because I don't have that kind of butter. So we just use this all-purpose flour. I cocoa butter and sugar. We also need vanilla extract. Sugar. Running out of room. Put that there. And there. There we go. We have those tablespoons somewhere. I'm going to get everything else and set you on a little sped up version. And then I'm going to try and find a Nesquik chocolate whipped cream thing or frosting thing. Because for some reason I'm in the mood for frosting. Alrighty, sorry for the angle. It's around 10:35 now. That one says 10:36. That one says 10:35. But I was going to do bread, but I don't know where the yeast is. So, can't do the bread. This is my dad's cookbook, kind of. So, I'm just going to look on here, look on my Kindle for a mug cake recipe. There we go. Internet. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to get the mug. Mug. Okay. Waiting for that. Because I do also want to try making the Nesquik. Hang on. It brought me to a random thing. My tablet's being weird. Mug cake recipes. I love making mug cakes, and Ripley is over on the couch, so we got some things. We do have chocolate chips, but we are actually saving that for the oatmeal cookies that my mom wants to make at some point. And I've already used a little bit of it for something. I kind of want a vanilla cake. I think I'll go with this one. And sorry for the angle, that's the best that I can do. And the handle of the tripod part is leaning against the leg, and that's why it's not falling. I have to find a way to get it to not fall. So this mug cake is called a random one that I found. Hopefully it's good. But it's called Birthday Party Mug Cake. That's what it's supposed to look like. From landolakes.com. Not heard of it, but ingredients to, I'll just say 2 tablespoons of butter, because I don't have that kind of butter. So we just use this all-purpose flour. We have that up here. but in a minute. Sugar. We also need vanilla extract. Sugar. Running out of room. Put that there. And there. There we go. We have those tablespoons somewhere. I'm gonna get everything else and set you on a little sped up version. And then I'm gonna try and find a Nesquik chocolate whipped cream thing or frosting thing. Because for some reason I'm in the mood for frosting. Alright guys, so this is the final product. I've been jumping up and down because I was so excited for how the frosting turned out. This is kind of the first time I made frosting by myself that actually turned out good. And I used a hand mixer, so that's, or not the hand mixer, the thing that I showed you in the previous clip. It was very satisfying watching the frosting take form. I had to add more powdered sugar just because the consistency that you saw wasn't really what I wanted. I wanted it more thick and whipped. And I have my spoon. I'm gonna try some. I'm also needing, or my mom told me to take out the trash in the kitchen, and then I have to start the washer. But after I eat this and do all that, then I can get back to writing. And this is probably going to be a really long video, but I know there's going to be a lot of frosting because I put quite a bit. Okay, good. I got some cake. Yeah, quite a bit of frosting. This is it. And I have powdered sugar on my pans. Oh, that was so worth it. Taking that extra time. Alrighty. I have some more butter too. And it's currently 11:25, so I'm having something sweet before breakfast, before lunch. Normally how I do. I'm going to eat that, do all that, and then get back to writing. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.